Okay, so when you found that information out from him, where your mind went?
Well, I was angry because in the midst of him telling me he didn't like me listening to rap music, which is crazy because here we go. I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper.
And
did he ever say why?
He didn't want me to be. He said, "You're gonna end up being a prostitute like your mom."
Damn, he said that to you? How old was
and
you
my
at
brother
that time?
janked his ass up. Boom, boom, threw his ass up.
How old was you at that time?
I was 12.
Damn.
Yeah, but if he wouldn't have said that, it ain't no telling what the fuck I would have the things I wouldn't have been able to avoid. Because he literally, me and my mama would say, "Oh, did he touch you?" Like, no. You know, she would.
Did you wonder why she was asking you that?
Because she knew that she was young. She was 15.
So she knew what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and she also knew that something was going on, that, you know, like she was feeling something was going on, but she just couldn't put a finger on it or on who, you know what I'm saying? Mm. So she would always ask. My mama didn't trust no man. She didn't care because
from that type of experience.
It happened to her. It happened. It was so common in my family.
Which is understandable. I can get that.
It was very common in my family, like happening to the women. Like my Aunt Susie, my cousins, the guy that she was with, he paralyzed her. And, you know. Do
you think that's why your mama kind of went the route she went?
Well, her and my Aunt Susie was like best friends.
Okay.
You know, and she was growing up with my Aunt Susie because my great-grandmother had like 7 or 8 kids. And then my grandma had 2 girls and 3 boys. And my Aunt Donna, she passed away at 9 from brain cancer. So my mom lost her sister when she was 8, lost her older sister. So I know that there's a lot that happened in my family that also affected my mom, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I don't have nothing against her, you know? I don't have nothing against her.
So these type of stories or these type of experiences that you had, is that some of the stuff that you put into your music?
I haven't yet because
what type of music you rap about? What type of music you rap about?
I just been having fun. Like, I just like shit, like the street life, like the lime life that I live. You know what I'm saying? Like the nightlife that I live, the shit that I'm into.
Can you explain? Can you go into that? Can you?
Well, like just like I like doing music. Mm-hmm. I really manifest I use my music to manifest what I want also. Mm. So like we wrote this song "Fuck the Club" up about a month, maybe 2 months, 3 months ago. Okay. In that song, like we had already started, like we go out, you know, we have our little private section, you know what I'm saying? Get our bottles or whatever. Like me, Pat Gang, me, King Dunn, bitches, shout out to my niggas, gang. Yeah. Tasha Mack, Mo Carroll, shout out to everybody that support me. And we all be out together. So they pretty much be the crew like we be rolling with. And
Tasha Mack do like the promotions?
Tasha Mack promotions, yes.
Hey, shout out to her because somebody else came here before and said that she helped them out too. So I want to send a shout out to her too. So with that being said, go ahead, I'm listening.
So so in that verse, which everybody fucking with, I performed this on the other night. Okay. And on that verse I say, private section popping bottles. We keep a couple models. They licking, you know they swallow. Little bitch from Ohio brought a friend look like Big Lotto. We smoking on gelato, catching just because the lotto. All right. So go fast forward to the other night, Friday night. That's the reality. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's
private really section popping bottles.
That's what y'all read.
I hit up. Shout out to Desire Red. You know what I'm saying? I hit up models. I got models come out. It was a bunch of models out actually because. Stiff came with, it was a bunch of models out, like, shout out to all the models that was in the building. Shout out to Fantasy Behavior Magazine. Shout out to Nina Nicole, Sunshine Raina. So in that verse, I say, I got a bitch from Ohio, I got a little bitch woman from Ohio, brought a bitch look like Big Lotto, right? I didn't even know that Nina was from Ohio at first. Wow. The girl Sunshine, light skin like Lotto. Yeah. And then so when they were like,
that's
you
like,
talking about us? Yeah, I'm like, damn, I didn't know I was talking about y'all. Like, well, yeah, but like it just because my super subconscious mind creates my music. You know what I'm saying? I create from within. You know, I don't sit around. I'm not gonna lie. I don't sit around and write all day. I don't listen to a bunch of beats all day. I was just gonna ask you,
like, how do you come up with the song then?
Like I wait till I feel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I go off my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why sometimes, like I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I will beat myself up. Like damn, I ain't creating enough. And then my super subconscious mind, because I ain't gonna lie, I have split personalities. We talk to each other. I listen to them. You know what I'm saying? So they be like, nah, you good. You don't need to overwork. You good. Time, man, if I would have put out the music that I have right now for my EP, like I'm about to put out an album. We decided to take 5 songs out, boom. And all this time, I'm like, I have been able to go back on those songs now with who I am now and build on them songs, touch them songs up, really get them songs ready for that, man.
Man, you solid.
Yes, like I thank God that I'm just not anxious. Like I gotta put this out. I gotta put this out.
Yeah.
Nah, my copyrights is very important.
Yeah.
I ain't putting shit out without shit. What? Cause I got an attitude when people just take stuff. Like I don't like copying nobody's shit. So if I'm doing something and I see it's too close, I'm like, oh shit, let me change this. Or I like usually I end up catching it. Like I just feel like the universe is really, it'll send shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think it's okay to a certain degree. Like, I think, like, it's a difference between bigging somebody's shit up and admiring and stealing. Like, the line is fine. Like let's say you hear somebody's shit and it inspires you. Like, oh, shit, that was dope.
For example, like, for what you're saying, like, okay, so I did a photo shoot, right? So, mind you, I'm working with Nina Nicole, right? Her whole project, her whole promotion is the Unicorn. Here we go, guys. Shout out to the Unicorn album. Dope. Y'all need to go download that right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pressure Gang. Me and Nicole, Sunshine Rhea. We putting these shows together to basically give really good, you know, powerful performances. We want to hit them and go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, that's what's up, man. Shout out to all them. I don't know them personally.
Yeah, but you gonna see them really.
But shout out to all them, man. Yeah, I hope they blow up in whatever they trying to do.
So, I forgot where I was going.
No, you said that you was y'all hooked up, y'all got all this the projects out. Shout out to Nina Nicole.
Oh yeah, Unicorn. So yeah, so and I ended up doing a photo shoot. So mind you, I've had these 2 ponies, which I call them ponies, in my bedroom because I bought them for a photo shoot or video shoot for about 4 or 5 months. I do a photo shoot with these unicorns, and then once I put the pictures online, I'm like, damn, that's Nina motherfucking, that's her idea, like that's her movement right now. So I'm like, I hit her and I'm like, hey, like I didn't even realize I had these unicorns. I'm like, so in that sense, that showed me that, okay, I need to tap in with Nina some more because you're starting to roll over into some of my ideas.
Yeah.
So then there's
you called and told her that was, and so what she say?
So I'm already on her album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On Never Change. Yeah. Shout out to that. And we just did the Savage remix.
Yeah.
Me, her, and Sunshine.
Okay.
So I'm like, as I'm like, really, we just growing on the energy. We end up going out. I hit her about that, and then after that, I seen the show with Killer Calleon, Boss Lady J, Monty Monroe, Big Third.
I seen that.
So I was like, so I hit up Boss Lady, and I'm like, hey, I want to grab some tickets.
Boss Lady, the bright skin, brown skin girl.
Boss Lady J.
Yeah, she followed me. I
play with your mama, don't play with me. Shout out to
I like her. Shout out to her.
So I'm like, man, I don't want to go in here by myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always by myself. But I'm like, man, I'm always going to play by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need somebody else so I can, like, to watch out, you know what I'm saying? Because I need motherfuckers to watch. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust people. And at this moment, I just like, I ain't going to move just completely alone, you know what I'm saying? So I hit Nina up like, hey, you want to go to the show? And she was like, hell yeah, I go with you. So I'm like, all right, cool. So She like, I'm a cash app. I'm like, man, don't worry about it. So, but first, I'm like, hey, Big Third, like, shit, he gonna give me the tickets for a real good deal. Like, shit, I'm getting it for regardless. I'm about to get these 2 tickets, you know what I'm saying? So, where she going out and get the bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, I get the ticket. Shit, we go. Like, I go scoop her up. Like, she like, you want me to come meet you at that? Like, nah, you gotta drive and scoop you. We gonna go together, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, I went and scooped her up. And that was like the first night we actually like went out.
Together.
So, yeah, so we went to the show. And like, with Nina, like, oh, man, she is very, like, bro, like, when it comes to this music shit, like, my dad was like, who better, like, she better than you? I was like, hell yeah. Like, nigga, like, I started doing music, like, literally, like, when I started doing music to feed to keep my company, Activated Motion Entertainment, alive, because I started this shit for my ex-husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, for him to own his masters, publishing, you know what I'm saying? And we was doing shows. I was his hype man, and he stopped performing, and I want my company to die. So I started writing. Wrote Juicy, did the shows. She started with 2 songs, and I said, man, if I start winning these first contests, I won 3rd place. Y'all don't stop? Hell no. I'm like, these hoes I already felt played. Like, hell no. No, I came here, they weren't expecting that shit. Man, they did not expect that shit. I dropped that video right now. That video looked like I'm performing today. I've been on killing these stages. Been killing these stages. And then I shouldn't even got 3rd place. If they want me to do me anything, they should have gave me 2nd. So I was like, okay. So they gave the dude, they won it. They deducted 10 points off for coming in late. Anyways, never mind that shit. Fast forward, they had another showcase with all females. I came in there, I get 2nd place. I'm like, damn. Alright, but I'm taking advantage of everything because this first time I don't want a photo shoot. Take advantage of that. That's my flyers for the rest of the year. 2nd time, I don't want another photo shoot. I'm winning shit. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit I need, and it's helping me. In
order for you to progress,
it's helping me build up on this artist. So even though I didn't put that $50 in, the next contest, I was gonna do a show. The same people that I got in the contest, we had bought tickets to that show. Well, that show got canceled. I tried to give them their tickets back, give them their money back. They said, nah, keep the money. I use that money to get into their next show.
We gonna stop
what?
Right